Of Amani National Congress has obtained orders from the political party's dispute tribunal, stopping the National Assembly from shuffling membership committees of NASA affiliate parties. Now, the National Assembly is this afternoon set to debate a motion seeking to reconstitute membership of various committees. Now, we link up with our senior parliamentary reporter, Patrick Amimo, who has been following up on this change that is expected to affect 18 members of parliament. Kindly bring us up to speed.
Thank you, Jesse. The chairperson of the Committee on Selection was this afternoon expected to table the list on various committees affecting membership, but it appears now the spanners have been thrown into the works after ANC went to the political parties dispute tribunal trying to contest these reconstitution of those house committees, and the tribunal has said that no, that list should not be tabled on the floor of the House until the matter is heard and determined inter-parties, and especially those members from the opposition parties, especially those in NASA who are supposed to be affected with this particular shuffling, are said not to be, should not be interfered with. And just a few minutes ago, I had an opportunity to talk to the leader of majority in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, who confirmed that they've received this particular petition, but he says that according to them, they are determined to continue. Maybe they'll be presenting the list to the floor of the House for members to debate. But now joining me is a Butere member of Parliament, Tindi Mwale, who is affected. He was a member of the Public Investments Committee, but now he's being moved to the committee on I think it's that is delegated legislation. Why did you go to the tribunal?
Yeah, thank you very much. We went to the tribunal because we feel as a party, ANC, that the new proposal of committee membership is not fair. When we were sharing the committee slots, we agreed on a formula according to the MOU of NASA coalition. And we agreed that ODM will get 6 slots, Wiper 2, then ANC gets 1 and Ford Kenya 1. But you see, when you remove a member of ANC from a committee and is the only one in that committee, then you are replacing with an ODM member. Then the party is losing a slot in that committee. We are not saying that we don't want the reshuffle of committees, but we are saying that the reshuffle should be done within the agreed a number of sharing slots in committees.
Yes, looking at it, I see that like in peak, you've been you'll now be losing your seat to either to Gladys Wanga. I've seen Wiper's Gideon Mulyungi will be losing his seat to ODM's Justus Kizito. In the Public Accounts Committee, we've seen Sakwa will be losing his seat to TJ Kajwang. And now, do you think in this rearrangement will the ANC or Wiper be disadvantaged?
It is true. ANC and Wiper are disadvantaged because, like in public investments, I'm the only ANC member. So when you remove me and you replace me with Gladys Wanga, who is ODM, then the party loses. Again, they are moving Mulyungi of Wiper and replacing with Kizito, who is ODM. So ANC and Wiper are losing those seats. That's why we are saying we are in agreement, but we are saying that if you are changing me, Tindi Mwale, then you bring another member of ANC in that committee so that ANC still has that position in that committee. But as it is now, ODM is trying to bulldoze, and they did this thing secretly. But in one way or another, we found out the letters, and that's why we came and we went up to the tribunal. And we are asking them to respect the orders given by the magistrate. And we want them to bring the MOU, the NASA MOU. We want the magistrate to define how we are supposed to share the committees. Thank you so much. That's Butere member of Parliament, Tindi Mwale, is affected by these particular changes. They say that the political parties dispute tribunal will set this to listen to this particular matter on inter-parties on the 19th of October. So we'll be waiting to see whether at the National Assembly this list will be tabled from the opposition, which now the tribunal has said it should not be done until the matter is heard inter-parties on October 19th. But as I said, the leader of majority says they will be pushing with the list, but they are still in consultation with the Speaker of the National Assembly, so as not to be seen to be probably going against being in contempt of these particular court orders. Back to you, Jesse.